What's good, guys? Before we get into this video, please make sure you like this video, smash that sub button and the notification bell so that you never miss out on all this heat. Let's get it. There's a lot to unpack today, and as YouTube is a family-friendly platform, I might have to tiptoe around some topics, but I will try to give you guys as much detail as possible without breaking the community guidelines. So let's get into it. Recently, Jub Jub Molemo Marohanye went on McG's podcast and said a lot of things about the women he's dated in the past that have now landed him in a bit of trouble, actually more than a bit, as Amanda DuPont has told her side of the story, and it looks very bad for Jub Jub. So let's start off from the podcast. Where it all started is when McG asked who Jub Jub was smashing back in the day and if Amanda DuPont was one of those ladies, and Jub Jub said yes, she was one of those ladies, and then went on to speak about their relationship. He said they were in a 3-year relationship and they even lived together, and that the relationship was good, but he messed up. Now, as the podcast was going on, McG and others that were there were making comments about how Jub Jub was eating fresh and stuff like that, and that is actually just very disrespectful to women, because women are not objects, and it objectifies women, and it's wrong. And so obviously this wrapped Amanda DuPont up the wrong way, and she finally decided to name and shame the guy who she mentioned 8 years ago had raped her. And this guy is the Uyajola 99 host, Jub Jub. They were in a relationship for 2 years, according to Amanda, or the abuse lasted for 2 years. I'm not sure, because Jub Jub says 3 years, Amanda mentioned 2 years. But during that 2 years, Amanda says she was emotionally abused and allegedly raped by ex-boyfriend Jub Jub. Amanda uploaded a 17-minute long IGTV to her Instagram, telling all the details of her relationship with Jub Jub. The link to that video will be in the description box down below, and maybe also in the comment section. You can also check there. But she spoke about how he abused her during their relationship and how she was a virgin when he started raping her. She talks about how she was afraid to leave the relationship even though it was abusive, because of the things she was being told by Jub Jub and presumably his mother, from what it sounds like, about traditional medicine and stuff like that, and how she was so scared of him, which is why she did not leave as soon as she should have. She also says he tried to kill her by suffocating her, and that is when she had to cut ties. According to Jub Jub, she left because she saw pictures of him with Kelly Kumalo, and she packed up after the pictures and left. But according to Amanda, she left because her life was in danger, and she tried to open a case but was turned away by the police. She says when she tried to open a case of abuse, rape, and attempted murder, she was told to go home and think about her decision, because many women go to the police station and then later decide to take their statement back about their significant others and go back to that relationship. And that is why the matter was not handled legally. Now, Amanda talked about this 8 years ago on The Real Goboza, which she was a co-host of, but she did not mention who the guy was, and now she is finally coming out to say it was indeed Jub Jub, although we all did suspect that it might have been him because of the details she did give. It is quite sad to see the comments of people saying, why didn't she say it sooner? And she's trying to ruin Jub Jub's career, and women are trying to ruin men's lives. It really is not the issue, but we do need to be holding abusers accountable for their actions. And in this case, it seems like Jub Jub actually has a pattern, or yes, a pattern of abuse, because he also abused Kelly Kumalo, and now her pictures are trending, and all these women have to relive those traumatic experiences today. At this point, I'm not even sure what to say about the comment section. Just go comment whatever you want to say about the situation. I don't have anything specific I would like you to say today. That is all from me. As always, please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.